Hey, so today we're going to be playing some Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door, Nintendo, I think GameCube game, and it's a pretty fun RPG. I just want to get through it so we can play, and I'll show you why it's so fantastic, why I consider it a 10 out of 10 game. So, in a second, the introduction is going to come up, and I'm going to talk through it. I'm going to try to voice it out. Not like a professional voice actor, obviously, just like I'll speak through it because there's no voice acting in this game. So here's the introduction, and then I'll explain what's going on with this video. Ahem, today I'm going to tell you the story of the Thousand Year Door. An awfully long time ago, in a strange and far-off land, a big bustling town thrived. It was a town where all people lived very happy lives, and it was said that the town was very prosperous. But one day, tragedy befell the blessed place. A great cataclysm struck the town and its people. Darkness filled the skies, and the earth roared and shook. It was as if the very world had come to a violent end, and in but a single night, the town sank into the depths of the earth. Many moons rose and set. Stories of the town passed into the pages of fairy tales, and when the town's site no longer held relics of its past, people gathered at that spot and built a new town. But word soon spread among the people who moved in that an ancient city lay deep underground, and that a magnificent treasure rested there. Indeed, that is the tale of the fabled treasure of Rogueport. Yes, this is where it begins, in the sea town of Rogueport. The tale of the quest for the legendary treasure and the Thousand-Year Door starts here. Oh, I kind of forgot about this part. This is part of the introduction too. So we see Princess Peach. Oh no, I was supposed to read that quickly. I come all the way here on the holiday only to be stuck with Toadsworth. It's so stifling. Once in a while I'd like the chance to look around on my own and see what I want. But now that I'm doing it, all I see is that this town has a very distinct flavor. Oh, Missy. Do you mean me? Yes, you, Missy. Won't you buy something? I have a wide assortment of knickknacks and doodads. Oh, well, well, that's a pretty box. What's inside it? It is said that this box holds a map that shows where a legendary treasure sleeps, but the box has a magic lock on it that will only open for a pure and noble heart. As you can see, it won't so much as budge if one such as myself touches it. Ooh. I know, if the box will open for you, Missy, then you may have whatever is inside. I am sure that whatever is in there would be of no use to someone like me. So Missy, take this box in your hands and see what happens. Alright, what's the harm? I'll try to open it. And that was the introduction. That's where our story begins. So once again, delocalized gaming, and we're going to be playing Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door for the Nintendo 64 or GameCube. I can't remember what it was. I think it's GameCube. So I have played this game before. If you don't press start, it just loops into this again. So I'm gonna start doing stuff. So I actually did start playing this game. You'll see a save file. We're not gonna start where I started though. What I want to do is just do like a, let's just do something short. Dell. This is actually just for like not in the game naming, just naming of the save file, so it doesn't really matter what you pick. So we're going to play the game, and I already did the first chapter, like chapter 0 and chapter 1. It's not actually called chapter 0, it's called a prologue. But so because I did those, I'm not going to pretend that, oh, everything is new to me. I'm just going to, we're going to go through this, I'm going to show you the story. We're just going to go through it, basically. I'm not going to be all surprised about it, that would be a little fake. Mail call. I guess I'll read through this stuff. I mean, it would be like super quicker to read it yourself, but what is the fun in that? So we see Luigi, we're at Mario's house. Pink letter showed up. Luigi picked up the mail. Hey bro, check it out. A letter from Princess Peach arrived for you. And finally, I can start not rushing to speak, because I was rushing before, and now you have control over the dialogue. I'll just read it to you. How's that sound? Ahem. Now let's see here. Hello there, Mario. I am now on holiday, traveling in the Mushroom Kingdom. Wow, that Rogueport is in the Mushroom Kingdom? I'm saying that. I shouldn't be. In my travels, I came into possession of a mystical map. A treasure map, actually. It was inside a box I got from an old merchant in a town called Rogueport. But since it would be too difficult for me to try and go find the treasure all by myself, I thought you could help me hunt for it. You will, of course, won't you? I have included the map with this letter, so please bring it with you when you come. I'll meet you at Rogueport. That means you must come. Peach. What do you know? It's true. There's a weathered old map in here with a letter. Check it out. And we can see a map. I thought Princess Peach was like kidnapped or something, but I guess not. Like, I don't know why I would say that, but that person seemed like super shady to me, so give stuff away for free. So Paper Mario, the 1000-Year Door, the introduction's all set. We're going to Rogueport to meet Princess Peach. And Prologue. Hopefully this doesn't take too long, because A Rogue's Welcome is the chapter title. I'm hoping this doesn't end up being like a 3-hour video. Excuse me, sir. Please wake up, sir. The town you'd been speaking of has come into view. Look, that's Rogueport. You see, we'll arrive shortly. Please prepare to disembark. And we arrive. I must apologize, sir. Our arrival was delayed a bit by rough weather. Are you quite sure you want to disembark here? I did tell you all the sordid details about Rogueport on our way here, did I not? What's that? I'm sorry, you say there's a princess waiting here for you? Is that so? Of course, sir. Well, if that's what you think, then I won't stop you. But, you be careful, sir. Don't say I didn't warn you. Rogueport, we're here. Okay, so I kinda know what to do. And I don't wanna, like, mince words about it. Excuse me. So, I'm trying to wonder, I'm like thinking about, should I talk to like all of these characters, or it might take a lot of time. Oi, welcome to Rogueport. Bit of a nasty place, eh? You got guts coming here. You look a bit green, so I have a wee bit of advice on me. Hit that save block to save. Because the thing about life is you never know when you're gonna kick the old bucket. I think I'll read these people's chat, but I'll be a little quick about it. I'm not gonna do the accents or anything like that. So this is just some save stuff, don't need to know about it. Progress is saved. What you want, pal, huh? A princess in a pink dress? I ain't seen nothing like that, no. I'd remember a princess, probably. And if you look to the top of the screen, a little bit of the, how would you say this? The immersion's broken because we are playing on a computer and that stuff pops up. Why do you want this chick anyway, pal? Owe you money or is she your girlfriend? Well, she's kind of our girlfriend, I guess. Hey, what do you want? Get away from me, freak. Oh, come off it, you airhead. I know it's tough for you, but don't play dumb with me. I've seen you walk around town asking for information about crystal stars. Ooh, it looks like some trouble already happened. Well, now I'm doing the asking, so be a good girl and tell us what you know. Right now. Never. I don't have anything to say to you creeps. Ew. I suppose it wouldn't be right if a sassy little ass like you met with an untimely demise. Bah, 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 ha, ha. Oh, that was a laugh? Boys, we're taking this Firebrand to our fortress. As you command, Lord Crump, we're on it. No! Stop right there, you weirdos. I'll scream, really. Huff, hoof, harf, orf, half. Either way, you scallywag. Move your ever-loving bones. Fly me a fight, orkin. Ain't nothing fun as watching a poor bloke have it out with his missus, eh? I guess he thinks they're a married couple and they're just fighting. Am I right, mate? Yikes, looks like trouble over there. Probably best not to get involved, huh? I wouldn't meddle with other people's problems in this town even if I had an extra life. This place is supposedly bad, but this guy's like, oh, okay. And she's hiding behind us. Well, I could go anywhere with smelly lunatics like you. Not likely. What? What do you think you're doing, chump? You think you can screw up my plans? God, it's always something. Looks like I'm going to have to give you a little taste of the old crumpa bomb. Fight sequence. Can't flee this fight. Battle time, Mr. Man. Just find a way to beat this freak of the week, okay? Don't sweat the details. Just jump on him and hit him with your hammer. Alright, so we can do one of each. Sweet, you know that hurt. Wow, I gotta say, you're tougher than you look. Keep it up and you'll beat him in no time. Wow. So I'll do a hammer. You've got him on the ropes, come on, keep wailing on him. I personally find the hammer a lot easier to hit than the jumping in this game. I told you, I beat chapter 1 so far. You did it, yes, and you got star points. Yeah, I bet you know, but you get these things called star points when you win battles, and when you get 100 points you go up level, don't forget that, okay? So it's just basically experience points, and you know, this is a role-playing game, people take turns, they do little actions, okay, you got a couple decent shots then, I'll give you that, but unfortunately for you, that means it's go time. Alright, he's got a lot of henchmen surrounding us. Punish him. Quick, this way. Phew, what a bunch of balloons. Let's just sneak out of here, what do you say? So, go this way, can't do anything. Can't really actually walk back into this. Actually, I think they block you, so you can only go up the stairs. Anything back here? No. Stop! Where'd they go, huh? You, Johnson, did you see them? Did anyone? Question mark. Ah, crud, they bolted. Wow, mister, you totally saved me, thanks. I have just got to give you a little reward. Okay, we're here for a princess. Please leave us alone. My name's Goombella. I'm a student at the University of Goom. Nice to meet you. So, who are you? Mario? Wait, you mean like that famous guy? Wow, I can't believe I met you here. Cool. Anyway, no offense, but it looks like you just rolled into town yourself, right? Me, I already hate it here. There are freaks and weirdos everywhere. It's nasty. I mean, I know the place is called Rogueport, so I should have expected it, but sheesh. I'd never come to a place like this if there weren't some legendary treasure around here. What? You're looking for the legendary treasure too? Seriously? Whoa, whoa, bucko. Oh, I missed a wall. What you got there? Oh my gosh, isn't that a treasure map? You have to tell me where you got that. Princess Peach? What? Great Hoogly Boogly, if it isn't Master Mario. I like in the background these guys get roughed up. It's a bit of a coincidence bumping into one another in this sort of place. Oh ho. How's that road taste, punk? I missed with the other guys. Are you okay? That hurt. Those jerks. We won't forget this. I'm reading this back here. So tell me, Master Mario, what in the world brings you to this wretched little burg? Ah, indeed. Princess Peach sent you a letter and a treasure map. And she told you she'd meet you here in Rogueport. Intriguing. You're asking me where Princess Peach is? I was about to ask you that. We stopped in this town to acquire a spot of fuel for our ship, don't you know? I only took my eye off her for a moment, but as soon as I did, she vanished. You know how headstrong she is, Mario. I just assumed she'd be back momentarily. But at this point, I fear we must embrace the possibility that she may never return. Pause. I'm just gonna tell you guys, I love the way this guy is so like nonchalant. They're in the dirtiest place in the world, like this scumbag city, and a princess in like a really nice dress, human. He just leaves her and oh well, who cares? She may never return. That's it. Oh well. I've been at a loss as to what to do. I've been fraught with worry, I tell you. But I'm feeling better with you here, Master Mario. Surely we'll find her. Surely. But I know my place, Master Mario, and this is not it. I leave this task to you. Mario points to himself. What, you're making me do it? I believe I'll recline in the inn right over there and enjoy a spot of tea, perhaps. In fact, I highly recommend it, particularly if you find your HP height points running low. Just drop on in! Oh, yes. Anyway, a little rest there will fill all your HP. I must say though, the rest of this town is a bit rough. Yes, rough indeed. Huff huff, I say. Huff huff, I say. Princess Peach, did he mean like Peach the Mushroom Kingdom princess? The princess who always gets nabbed by Bowser the Koopa King? The one you rescue? Wait a sec, this is crazy. Princess Peach sent you that treasure map? Whoa, this is really intense. Well, where could she have gone then, do you think? You think maybe she got sick of waiting and went to find the treasure on her own? Oh, I know, Mario. Come with me. One of my professors is here researching that treasure. We'll show him your map. If we start looking for the treasure, then maybe we'll catch up to Princess Peach. Great, well good then. Let's go, Mario. Goombella join your party. There's gonna be a quick tutorial on her. Goombella's abilities, A primer. Press X to get information about nearby people, places, and objects. This is Rogueport Plaza. It's the center of town in the main business district. It's a crossroads where many people meet, including more than a few shady characters. Anytime you press X when there's no one around, she'll tell you about where we are. That's Goomster the Goomba. He's always complaining about being swindled or mugged. If you press X when there's somebody nearby, I'll tell you about him or her. So, did you get all that? Goombella can give you hints when she answers, so ask her for information often. And of course, Goombella can be quite helpful in battle too. She jumps in the air to attack enemies with a nasty headbonk. She can also look up enemy HP and weaknesses with her Tattle ability. First off, we gotta go find my professor. Thing is, since I just got into town myself, I don't actually know where he lives. So keep an eye out. Here's what Professor Frankly looks like. So we gotta find this professor. Obviously I know who he is because I played the game before, but before we do that I'm just gonna save and show you the interesting, I don't know why I'm saving, we're in no danger, but I'm gonna show you the interesting parts. So here's the left part of town. We could talk to these characters, but they're not very interesting. Sniff, sniff. You smell that? It smells like a profitable situation. Yes, indeedy. Looks like my star is finally starting to shine. Not that it's any of your business. So they're just some like shitty people around. if you play the game yourself, which I recommend, then you can, you know, do it yourself. Freeze! You two, not another step. Don't come this way. Some complete jerk just bumped into me and made me lose a contact lens. I'm looking for it right now, so don't you dare move. You hear me? Whatever you do not move an inch. Not an inch, you hear? Yeah, but we really want to go switch. Ah, idiot, you stepped on it. My poor contact lens. I told you not to move. Don't you stupid ears work? What were you thinking? This is your fault. Now I have to buy a new contact lens, but you're gonna pay for it. Compensate me, Mr. Clumsy. No way. Fine, if that's your plan, then here's mine, you oaf. I'm gonna block the gate to the west side until you bring me a new contact lens. So... No, look, I'm not letting you into the west part of town until you buy me a new lens. Sorry, but end of story. I can't cook anything without my contact lenses in. Ah, my rage is so high right now I could cook you with it. He's cute. So, in here, empty. It's just like a little kitchen thing. I think it's his house. In here is the shop. You can buy stuff. We're not going to buy anything right now. In here's the inn. I'm just showing it because we're not going to talk to everyone. There's no time. I don't want to make this too long of a video. We're just doing I really recommend playing this game yourself. Here's our homeboy, by the way. He's just chilling. And I guess this is the innkeeper. The inn's right above the bar. So we already did. What I like to do when I play games is I like to look at everything. This is one path to go to the right. We already checked all the places here on this room. We actually already came from this way because that's where the fight was. We're not gonna go back there though because there was nothing there. I like the way there's a guillotine right in the middle of this place. So we're gonna go in this back alley place. Check this place out. Let's talk to this guy because he's all alone. Listen, this is a huge secret, but I gotta tell someone. I'm a wanted Goomba. I was a thief in another town up until about 3 months ago. Yeah, a good one. But then he came down, and I needed a hideout so I could throw for it. Now that I told you, you gotta keep it a secret, okay? Heh I'm so sly. So yeah, general bad people. Wanna talk to this guy too? Dang, yesterday I blew through 100 coins at the parlor. You believe that? Yeah, I do believe you're a gambler. But not next time, man. I'm coming back a winner. Yeah, odds favor me now. See, that's actually the gambler's fallacy. They think that you keep losing, eventually you're gonna win. This is some dump. Ooh, I see something shining. You got a star piece, a lovely piece of star. I have no idea what that does actually right now. I'm guessing it upgrades you or something later in the game. So we did everything, now we're going to the right. And... oops, pardon me, sucker. Hey, what's your beef, pal? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Mario, you gotta wake up. That guy just stole half of your coins. Oh my god, we just got robbed. That is so lame. Ugh, I hate this town. So, I'll save us the trouble. We can actually find that guy. And we can kill him and take the coins back. Okay, we can't kill him. This is the, you know, PG-13 game? I don't know, it's a Nintendo game. So, can't do anything that drastic. Oops. Fancy meeting you here. You're pretty dang persistent, buddy. What a pain. Fine, okay, you got me. I'll give you your coins back. Here. Let's talk to him one more time. Let me give you a news flash. Even the innocent-looking people in this town are thieves. So don't come grumbling to me about losing a little pocket change, okay, buddy? Yeah, you're lucky. Can we actually hammer him? Let's try it. Why not? No, we can't. So we're going back to that section. We're looking for the professor. Because there's nowhere else to go. I didn't actually talk to the old toad guy who's supposed to be Prince's bodyguard, but whatever. What's in here? This guy looks important, but he's actually not, so I'm not even gonna... He's supposed to upgrade your characters later, your friends. And here we are. Oh hi, there you are, Professor Frankly. Was I? Who's there? Who wants me? Ah, yes, you. Now you are. I've seen your face before. Yes, that face. Wait for it, just a moment. Don't tell me now. Silence. I'll get it right. It's not Goombriel. It's not Elizagoom. Aha, I've got it. You're Goombella, aren't you? You were in my archaeology class last year, am I right? Wow, yes sir, that's me. I'm Goombella, junior at UGoom. I'm sorry, I got the chair wrong. It was so funny. Goombas. Because, colleges have, their own sports teams, so I guess it's similar. Funny that they do it in the game. Of course I remember you. Not to toot my horn, but I'm pretty good at remembering. You, though, you stick out in my mind because you were such an exceptional student. And that guy behind you is... Who? Mario, Professor. He's Mario, the famous one. She didn't recognize me. Why is she, acting like, oh, my apologies. I'm such a bookworm, I haven't a clue about what's hip right now. In any case, what sort of errand brings you all the way to a place like this? We were hoping you'd tell us about the legendary treasure said to be below Rogueport. I thought that if anyone knew anything about it, you would, Professor Frankly. Frankly, what a weird name, it's hard to say. Of course I know about it, the reason I came here was to study that very subject. But why do you types want to learn about the legendary treasure? You know that most say it's little more than a fairy tale, don't you? Archaeologists and historians have to search for truth in those fairy tales, though. Me, I believe the legendary treasure truly does exist, and I really want to find it. Good point, and well made. In that case, I'll cooperate with you however I can. First of all, about the treasure. There are many mysteries surrounding it. Some say it's an infinitely vast treasure hoard, while others say it's a magical item. Some books say it's actually a monster, while others claim it's an empty chest. For many different theories, obviously it's impossible to divine the truth among them. But all agree on one point. To find the treasure, one must have the crystal stars. To find the treasure of yore, take the 7 crystal stars to the 1,000-year door. You mean the crystal stars in that old saying that super elderly people pass down? Indeed, the same. As the saying goes, if you want to find the legendary treasure, you first must collect the 7 crystal stars. Hold the magical map aloft before the entrance to the 1,000-year door. Then the stars will light the way that leads to the stones of yesterday. Yeah. A lot of the lore I read says that if this magical map is taken to the doorway, then it'll show you where to find the crystal stars. Correct. And the 1,000-year door is supposedly here deep beneath this town. Yet the critical piece of the puzzle, the magical map, is lost. If only we had that map. But we do have it, Professor. Or well, not we exactly. Mario has a magical map. What? Humina, pubbity, hubbida, hippity, hoobity, hamala, huffala, hoofala. Really? You actually have it? Could I just take a quick look at it, if you don't mind? Astounding, this is it, the real thing, the one and only magical map. You son, you are my hero, you are great, fantastic, wonderful even. With this, we can find the crystal stars just by holding this aloft before the legendary door. Right on, Professor. Good golly, what are you doing here? What are we doing here? Let me restart this. Good golly, what are we just doing sitting here then? Goombella, Mario. Off we must go, this instant. Let's take the magical map to the legendary door. Okay, where's the door? Did he say something about that? I was so focused on reading. I bet you didn't know this rotten old thing came off, did you? I mean, you could just take a saw or, jump over it. I mean, we are in Rogueport. We can use this pipe to get down under the city streets. Come on, both of you, let's get moving. Okay, so, let's just talk to this guy really quickly. Whoa, hold up now, you're an outsider. Past this point is the turf of Ishmael. head of the rowboat. It's 10 coins to pass through. You try to pass without paying and I'm afraid I'll have to whip you, but good. And we're not going to do it right now. There were 3 options. It's really simple. If you don't pay, you don't pass. There were 3 options. I'm going to say really quickly. Actually, you know what? I'm not. Let's just do it. Oh wait, hang on a second. There were 3 options to this guy right here. But they were super lame. We don't want to fight him. We don't want to pay the coin, so we'll just pass for now. Oh wait, hang on a second, Mario. Something just occurred to me. I'm fairly certain there are quite a few hoodlums below, so keep your guard up. You two do know about action commands, don't you? I'm going to say yes, because we already did it. It's just if you press A before you actually attack in this game, then it'll do an extra attack. Really a master are you? Maybe you ought to practice them once just to be safe. No thanks, I'm good. We don't want to do that. A bold young lad, aren't you? Very well then, down we go. Just stand on the pipe and press tilt down to enter it. Come on now, I simply can't wait. Let's go down underground quickly now. Hop up. So let me take a quick swig of water. So far we've looking for the 1,000-year door because we have the map and we got our archaeology team with us. Let me do a quick save. Alright. So this place looks a little weird. Let's I like going left first. So we're blocked off here. There's nothing we can do here because we can't jump that high. So far, I've actually been speaking like this entire video because it's mostly been story exposition, but yeah, there is action coming up. Welcome Mario. I am Merlouvli, the lovely fortune teller. Seeing with my amazing abilities that which you seek is my humble job. The light of the shining stars will light that which I wish to see. So, shall I see something for you? And you can see the path, you can see star pieces, or you can see shine sprites, which I'm actually not too sure right now, so we're not going to do anything. Is that so? Well, if there's ever anything you want to find, just ask. We don't need that right now, we're just trying to progress with the story. We're doing actually a little, not good pace, so we'll just go down here. Hey man, what's up? Who's that hottie you got with you? I messed that up. What's up, baby? Why don't you hang with us for a while? We play real nice. Man, what's with that fine-looking Goomba doing with the tubby mustache man like you? Oh, it is like so sweet that you boys think I'm cute. Seriously? Yeah, guys like you make me feel like totally barfing. Now get out of our way. Ouch, that was cold. What, you too good for us? Come off it, sister. Nobody zings us like that. Nobody. Let's get him. So this is like our first actual fight besides the tutorial. I think the professor's gonna talk a lot. A Goomba, a Spiny Goomba, a Paragoomba. The whole Goomba family tree. So what he's about to say, oh wow, this guy's texting me. I mean, IMing me. Hold on. I was actually supposed to turn the settings off. Wow, this is super unprofessional. I forgot, because, you know, I launched this game through Steam. Actually, I'll show this on screen since I launched this game through Steam, the overlay can show up and I actually get text through it. I mean, instant messages, so sorry about that. A Goomba, a Spiny Goomba, it's the whole family tree. What he's gonna say, I'm gonna just skip to it. This guy you can't jump on, this guy you have to jump on, this guy you're supposed to hammer. That's it. The only one I should warn you about is that the fellow in the middle, we're just gonna go through it. We have eyes, we don't need to do that. Like, all he's saying is you can switch if you want with this button. We're trying to do this pretty quickly though. Ooh, I messed up. So, just very basic attacks. It's like standard RPG, everyone takes a turn. Let's switch. Let's make her attack this one first. See if we can get it. Because she's pretty useless against the other guy. See, that was if you get the timing right, then that's good. The hammer is like super easy to get it with though. It's called an action command, you get the extra damage, and it says nice on the screen. So we get a little experience points. These guys, owie, they run away. Ha, later on losers, that felt awesome. Are you ready, Mario? There are plenty more where they came from, and they'll all have it in for us. When they attack, try to hammer them and jump on them while in the field. Attack successfully, and you can perform a first strike when you enter battle. So if an enemy catches sight of you, be sure to thump him before you go into battle. So just like standard stuff, it's nothing really worth talking about. We go this way, can't do anything, we can't jump that high. So it looks like there are more areas to access. We'll come back to this place a lot, I guess, and access this stuff, but for now we can only go the one path we've been allowed, which is this path we're on now. But again, we're looking for the 1,000-year door under Rogueport, like the legend says that I read like 20 minutes ago. So we jumped on that guy, he was running for us, we struck first. Got an extra hit on him. And this part's pretty simple, he just dies pretty quickly. We're in the beginning stages of the game. He dropped something. Heart. Nice, thank you. So we'll jump on this guy too. Nice. Literally nice. We got the extra attack there. Call the action command. I'm not actually planning to continue this game, so I don't really care about getting coins and stuff like that. Wall, can't go this way. Again, this is what I do in an RPG personally. I like to search everything room by room, like a breadth first search. Use our hammer here, get an item. You got an item. You can use items to attack enemies and replenish your hard points. So let me just show that real quick. If you press start, you can look at like your stats right here. You can look at your party. Spoiler alert, eventually we'll have more party members. You can look at your gear, which is items you get, or important things. And you get a journal, which seems useless. Got something else. Got an item. Ooh. We were a little slow there. It doesn't matter. These guys only have 2 HP, so you get 1 attack on them. It's over. Game over. Quick. A lot of this game is fights, which is actually, you know, kind of fun when you're traveling through new areas. Right now it seems like a hassle because we're mostly doing story stuff. Can't do anything here. So we can't do anything here. So we're gonna go back through that pipe. Because we can break these blocks. And again, this fun, I'm like rushing through this, but when you're playing the game yourself, it's actually really fun to explore. A mouse. Can't do anything about that. These guys look annoying. I kinda don't want to attack them. You can avoid combat if you don't attack anyone. He's got more than 2 HP. So, just business as usual. I think the other one's coming straight for us, so I'm gonna mash B. Oh no, he struck us first. And there's 2 of them. Oh, annoying. So, we'll need definitely 2 turns to kill one of them, because that's how RPGs work. They have 3 HP, max you can do is 2 on one character, 2 on the other. You can definitely get these hammer hits easily. I find the jumping to be very hard to get. Like this, it's like super hard to time to get the extra hit. So we get some extra HP, I'm gonna continue exploring. This part isn't particularly interesting. Like, partly, we see a key up there, but nothing we can do. We can switch that, but we can see we're at a dead end, so let's hit the switch. But let's just jump on it, because our hammer skills are very inaccurate, evidently. Can we do some more exploring? Got some stairs that were revealed. We can actually drop down here and get the key. A strange block key, what could it be for? I think that's what it said. You see this wallpaper? It looks like suspiciously able to be torn down, but there's nothing you can do about it right now. Again, I think this is like one of those areas in video games where it's meant to be reused later, so like when you get an upgrade or an item, you can come back to it and unlock new stuff. that was inaccessible before. So we see a chest. So let's talk to it. Whoa. Hey, you. Can you hear me? You can. That must mean you're the hero of the legend. Only the great hero of legend can hear my voice. Yeah, everyone else. Nothing.
Oh.
Wow. See, long ago an evil spirit cast a curse on me, locking me in this box. I was bummed. I've been here ever since, waiting a long time for the hero to come by. So yeah, anyway, big guy, what brings a hero like you to a place like this? Mario, a word with you? I'm not exactly confident that we can trust this box. I think it may be best not to mention that we're looking for the crystal stars. Well, Trat, I just said it out loud. What's wrong with me? Oh yeah? Searching for the crystal stars, are you now? So you really are a hero. Well, you're definitely gonna need some help if you hope to get those bad boys. So first you should look for the key to this box, then use it to let me out, definitely. By the way, the key looks like this. It shows a little icon of the key. Well, what do you think we ought to do, Mario? Well, I know my road goes to you finding that key. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Come on, being stuck in a box like this is no picnic. I'm counting on you. Oh, great, legendary hero. So obviously we already found the key. It was a little trick. And there's nowhere else for us to progress. I don't know if you noticed, but we're actually like, not just this room, but so far it's been a very linear map. There's nothing we can do. Whoa, we brought the key. Yes. Oh man, I owe you big. We're gonna use the key. Yes, thank nothing. Weehee. Fools. Uh-oh. I personally wouldn't let this guy out, by the way, but, you know, there's nothing we can do. Video game characters have to make stupid decisions for the sake of the game. Oh boy, did you fall for it. I burned you. What, you think I was gonna help you? Instead, I'm gonna spread a little of the suffering I've endured in that stupid box. Yeah, sorry, but those are the breaks. I'm gonna cast an evil, terrible curse upon you. Buggly wuggly woo, you're cursed. Wee hee hee hee. Enjoy that curse, sucker. You got what you deserved. You wanna hear all about the sweet curse I just dropped? Then listen well. From now on, if you press Y in certain areas, you'll turn into a paper airplane. Wee hee, trembling yet? Suffer the rest of your days under my terrible curse. Wee hee 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 hee. I can't help it. Chortle, you're doomed. Doomed. This curse is pretty rough, I guess, so I suppose I owe it to you to explain it. Ready? If you stand on an airplane panel like this one, the floor will start to glow. Yeah, okay, you're on the panel, so now try pressing Y and then bam, you turn into a paper airplane. The worst part of this curse is that you must tilt the left and right to control yourself. I guess if you got good at it, you might fly a long way, but that's the only good thing. So be honest, isn't this curse just the worst thing that's ever happened to you? I zoned out. What was that? No, we don't want to read that again, but that was hilarious. I love these choices. Yes, I get it. It's terrible. Terrible. Wee hee hee hee. If you press B, you might return to normal. Maybe. Farewell, you foolish fool. Wee hee hee hee. So, wow, just wow. What was that guy's beef? So, we saw two airplane things so far. There was one right here. I didn't mention it, but, you know, it was very obvious. So, I controlled it, hit a wall, turn back into a human. And oh my gosh, we found the door! We found it! Mission accomplished. Oh, Mario, Goombella, look at that! It's the 1,000-year door spoken of in the legends. I can't believe it's real. So the legends are all true. There it is, big as life. Come, let's move closer. So, there's this spring here, but can't really get there. I want to look around the room first, obviously. Obviously in RPGs, you always look around before you actually go to the story progressing thing. There's a save block. I'm gonna save. some more stuff to the left, but I see absolutely no way to get there, not with our current abilities. So let's just go here. Hey, what's the deal with this weird pedestal, huh? What could it be, you think? Well, why don't we find out? Let's go up to the door first. Can't interact with it. You see some stars? 7 stars. We heard something about the crystal stars, so let's see what happens. Glowing circle ring, 2 of them actually, and some other runic looking stuff appears on the floor. Professor, what's going on? The map is starting to glow. I got a good feeling about this. Very good feeling actually. I don't know how the map is flying though. It's a little weird to me. It's just a piece of paper. It's not even like a perfect piece of paper. It's like, you can see the edges are ripped. Looks pretty dirty too. A castle shows up in the top right. And a star. A 3D star in a 2D game. The location of a crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. And Mario has learned a special move. You can now use Sweet Treat. Each time you get a crystal star, you'll learn a new special move. Great. Professor, the map! And what was that? What was it, all those crazy lights? It appears that information related to the locations of the crystal stars appeared. And that shining light, it looked as if a mysterious power was given to Mario. Well, one way or another, we should return to my place and study the map closely.
Oh yeah.
And we have a cutscene. Not a cut, but a cutscene. It's a cut. We found our way back to the professor's house. Aha, I see. You understand it, Professor? I love the camera work. I love how it shows the outside, then it comes back inside. I think that's one of the things that makes this game so great. There could be like standard RPGs where everything is like, you know, one dumb screen. But this has like this real cinematic, nice quality to it that you wouldn't normally expect. You understand it, Professor? My dear, of course I do. Firstly, about the light that light we saw shining on Mario. By my reckoning, Mario can now perform what is known as a special move. A special move? Yes, well, stuff like this is better explained by example rather than words. Would you like to try it out? No, I really don't want to. It's just like a little special attack you can do in combat. This is very important. You better listen. I mean it. Are you ready to listen? No thanks. You're absolutely sure? Well, alright then. Let's have a look at that magical map and see what we can learn about the... Wow, astounding! This map has radar-like functions. It now shows the location of a crystal star. It looks like the first crystal star is to be found in a place called the Petal Meadows. Petal Meadows? Yes, the area is a vast meadow that lies far to the east of Rogueport. To tell you the truth, I've always thought that place was a tad suspicious. The name Petal Meadows did come up from time to time in my research. Okay, fine, so we'll go there. Does anybody know how to get there or what? I'm fairly certain that somewhere beneath the city is a pipe to the Petal Meadows. 2 Petal Meadows, not that. If you could just find that, you'd get there instantly. Pipe travel is efficient. Say, by the way, Mario, I'm curious, where did you get that map anyway? From Princess Peach? Really? Her Highness sent this to you, Mario? This is Princess Peach. This wouldn't be her, would it? Yeah, that's her. That is her. So what is her? The princess came to see me the other day. She wanted to learn about the treasure. I told her about the crystal stars and my suspicions about Petal Meadows. It doesn't seem likely, but perhaps she tried to go to Petal Meadows on her own. Oh, she did. I thought she got kidnapped, but... You know, theoretically, if she was able to send a letter with a map, then she didn't get kidnapped. But the person actually was nice to her, so... Maybe she's in another castle. She went looking on her own. You know, Professor, there was another suspicious group asking about the same thing. But I can't imagine Princess Peach getting involved with them. Alright, it's settled. Off to Petal Meadows you two go. If Princess Peach indeed went there, your first priority must be to catch up to her. Collecting the crystal stars is a means to an end, and that end is Princess Peach. Aren't you coming, Professor? No, I'll stay in town and ask around about Princess Peach and that suspicious gang. Besides, I doubt a shriveled old Goomba like me could handle the trials of the road. Of course, if anything happens and you need some advice, come and see me, okay? You got it, Professor. Well, Mario, we're off. So, now we gotta go to Petal Meadows. Wait just a moment. Oh gosh, he's coming back. You got Power Smash. Mario, it's scary out there. Take this with you. It's called a badge and it's incredibly helpful. You see, depending on the badges you have equipped, you'll get much more powerful. What's important is knowing what the effects will be when you first equip a badge. Would you like to practice? No. No tutorials. Are you absolutely sure? Do you want to practice? No. By the way, you need Flower. FP is, you know, the secondary energy-like skill, mana, or chakra, energy, whatever you want to call it. In battle, you should watch not only your HP, but FP too. Did you get all that? Well, here's hoping to find that pipe to Petal Meadows. So we gotta go underground to find the pipe. Let me do the badge really quickly to show you. You get a badge. Say, hey, I like it. Just click it. That's it. It's equipped. You're only allowed to equip a certain number of points. Some badges are more expensive than others. So we had a pretty easy time. We can do a little bit more. We know what we're trying to do. We're trying to go to Petal Meadows. Again, this is looking like super easy because I kinda already did it, but if this was you playing the RPG, you gotta imagine it's you, then you'd be more inclined to explore and talk to everyone and you wouldn't be rushing through it. So here we find another airplane thing. We're gonna transform, go over, ooh, a treasure chest, but we can't reach it. So we see this thing. That thing's kind of soggy. So, ooh, that was dumb of me. You fall into the water, you lose an HP point. So, only thing sensible to do here is hammer it. Bloop, bloop. Ouch, that hurt. A squid showed up. So it looks like we're in for a boss fight. This is the only place we can go to right now. Everything else is blocked off in the entire game. You know, because we explored everything so far. Except the 10 coins guy, but we're not going to pay 10 coins now. Bloop, 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 bloop. Who just up and whacked someone's Tootsie like that? Bloop, bloop, bloop. Somebody with some serious moxie, that's who. Bloop, 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 bloop. Would you look at that? It's some saucy mustache guy. It is speaking in bloops, and we can see the parentheses of what it means. He's in a world of hurt. He's in for a world of hurt? I'll give him a taste of the old tentacle trap hole. Hey Mario, you remember what Professor Frankly told us, right? You can press Y to change our attack order. If your HP drops, yeah, whatever. So, hammer is easily actually, you know what? Let's have her go first. And I think we got an item, and because we don't care about the save, we're gonna actually use the item because we'll see. We used a fire flower, and it attacks everyone on the screen for 3 damage, which is really nice. Can we do a power smash? Yeah. Normally I would save FP because the only way you replenish HP and FP in this game is by paying. You know, I'm not into paying stuff like that. I'm a little bit of a cheap RPG player. Save potions for when you really need them, but since I don't care about the save really because I don't plan to make more than an introduction video, then wow, that was quick. We really cheesed that. I had a much harder time when I was doing it myself because, you know, I saved my FP and I didn't use the items. Blah blue. The squid went away. And some stairs showed up. So it's cross. But yeah, that was an easy fight. I made it look easy. Game's fun. And the pipe to Petalburg or Petal Meadows. And the prologue is complete. We are officially in chapter 1. Castle and Dragon. That's an interesting chapter title. So you've seen the game so far, but it's really a lot more fun than it looks, because there are different areas, and you know, you get to be enriched by some really nice story that I've been reading through, and there's more. There's lots of different people you're gonna meet. You're gonna have to play this like an RPG and grind up levels, and you know, worry about badges, getting items. Well, here we are at the Petal Meadows, where folks say a crystal star hides. Woohoo, here we go, Mario, at the start of our adventure. This is completely awesome. So I just want to show this before we go. What's this chapter going to be about? Let's see. Castle and Dragon. A shadow looms over us. And is it going to show anything? Whoa, what was that? Oh, is that a... Wow, Mario, look. What's it gonna be? It's a castle and a dragon. Who would have guessed? I would have guessed. That's some really surprising plot twist. Totally incredible. I've never seen anything that humongous before. It looked kind of scary too. Weird. Professor Franklin said this place is peaceful. Wow, crazy. We just started and already there's intrigue. Come on, Mario, let's go. So, you see, we're in a brand new place. It's not dark and scary. It's nice and bright, actually. I kind of like stuff like this. So, you can explore, hit trees, do what you gotta do to play the game. And that's why I'm gonna end this video. So, you've seen the game, you've seen the introduction, you know what the story is about, you know what you're gonna have to do. You're gonna have to get the crystal stars to open the door. Probably, I don't know. Maybe we'll find Princess Peach here and the story ends at, you know, the first star and you lose interest. But, yeah, you've seen the game. Hopefully you'll want to play it, and yeah, this game is officially 10 out of 10 for me. I like it a lot. I think it's a really amazing game. Spectacular. There's so many things that are right with it. The action is good, the role playing is good, the story is amazing, the backgrounds, the characters, all the little nice touches like the chat choices, and even things like, you know, the badges you have to select and stuff like that all makes this a really fun game. So that's where this video is going to end. I like this, so I hope you try this out yourself.